Hello, third grade. Today we are going to be focusing on author's purpose. When you hear the words author's purpose, I want you to think of pie. So, Miss Alsayed, what is author's purpose? Author's purpose is why an author wrote the story. And the easiest way to remember it is to think of these three letters, P-I-E, or pie. The P stands for persuade, the I stands for inform, and the E stands for entertain. So either the writer wants to persuade you to do something, to inform you the facts, or to entertain you with the story. So there are many reasons an author might write a story. Here are some of the examples. We're going to start with persuade, the P in pie, persuade. Is the author trying to change my opinion? When an author writes a piece to persuade you or a story to persuade you, they are trying to get you to believe or do something. So if they can change your opinion, they're trying to persuade you. They will use words that have a lot of feelings in them. Look at some examples. So for example, this sign says vote, let your voice be heard. They're trying to get you to vote. This one says eat healthy food tastes good, it makes you feel good, healthy food is good for your body, start eating healthy now. What are they trying to get us to do? They're trying to get us to eat healthy. This is an ad from McDonald's, and what is it trying to do? It's trying to get us to go and buy this type of food. How are they doing it? They're using words like awesome. They're giving us a lot of different details about the product. So this would be to persuade, to get us to believe something or to do something. You see this a lot too in the commercials. If you watch TV, you see in commercials. They'll explain it, for example, in cereal, they'll have this amazing commercial that's a really cool cartoon because they want to what? They want to convince you to buy it. So P is for persuade. I is for inform. Is the author trying to teach me something? Did the author give me facts? So when an author is trying to teach you something or to inform you of something, they will give you a lot of facts. We're going to see author's purpose of informing in a lot of nonfiction books, so books that are not fiction. For example, this is a National Geographic magazine, and what is it teaching us about? It's teaching us about polar bears, so it's informing us about polar bears. We see it also in the dictionary. The dictionary does what? It informs us. It teaches us something new. So that is I for inform. The last one is E. E is for entertain. Entertain. Is the author telling me a story? Did the author try to get me to enjoy a story? So, for example, if the author wrote something, usually it's fiction. In fiction stories, they're usually to entertain. They will try to make you laugh or try to make you become entertained by a story. For example, we look at these three fiction books, and this one is obviously trying to tell us a story about this character. I know a lot of you have read the book If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. That's to entertain us or make us enjoy the story. The Avengers, we don't read it to be informed of facts or to believe something new. We read it to be entertained.